well, welcome back to another video. Today you join me at breakfast time. I'm just having my porridge. Got with some raspberries on top. Would normally have a banana, but they weren't quite ripe enough this morning. It feels like I began the last video saying something similar to this, but sorry, it's been a while since the last one. A lot been going on. Obviously, I ended last season being injured, and I've just been trying to get on top of that injury, as well as getting back into some consistent training. Also moved house in the last few months, so yeah, you'll notice a new environment around. But yeah, the purpose of this video is just to kind of show you a day in the life. But yeah, like vlog style. Okay guys, you join me as I begin my warm-up. It's just gone 10:30. A bit later than I intended to get started, but well, I don't really have an excuse, just put it off, had an extra coffee. Did some mobility, a bit more than usual, because I went to the gym yesterday, and you know, it was like Christmas and New Year, it can get a bit disruptive with my gyms being open or closed. So yeah, first time in the gym for a few weeks. Also started the year with a bit of a cold, so just been recovering from that. So yeah, this will be my first bit of intensity after recovering from the cold. Thankfully it wasn't Corona. Yeah, get back to work. Today's session is 3 rounds of 10 by 4 to 20s. So yeah, only a 75-minute session, but pretty tasty in the middle. My legs seem pretty good, so promising signs. First round of 40-20s. Let's go. Got my Sender headband on for morale. Alright, that's session number 1 done of the day. Hour and 15 on the bike. First set was pretty good, and then I think the lack of intensity over the last week or so has caught up with me, and I faded quite a bit on the second and third set, but a bit of a shock to the system, but all done. Now time for a shower, some lunch, and then we'll head out for a run some point this afternoon.
2 hours later.
Alright then guys, back from a steady run. Just did 40 minutes, nice and comfortable, and that was 4:40 average. Pretty grim conditions out there. Just feels like the weather's been pretty shocking since Christmas time, hasn't it? But yeah, warm weather training camp is overdue, I think. Right, well, I'll probably catch you in a minute when I'm out taking Alfie boy out for his afternoon/evening walk. so just back from the walk with Alfie. Didn't get much clips out there because the weather was pretty rubbish, and I also had a phone call from my coach Chris just to kind of just chat through the last week or so. But yeah, now back home and just prepping some dinner before club swim later. It's quite a late swim, 8 o'clock till 9, so I have a light dinner a couple of hours beforehand just to make sure I'm nice and well fueled up, because the club sessions are generally pretty tough. So yeah, Hannah's due home any minute now, so just getting dinner ready so we can have that and let that digest, so it's not sitting in our stomachs when we come to swim later. Rightio then, nearly time to peel my butt from the sofa and go swim. It's getting late and yeah, feeling a bit tired, but much rather swim with a club and get that extra motivation to swim harder than go solo. But yeah, would much rather just be chilling here with Alf. He knows. Also had an exciting delivery of lampshades earlier today. How are you feeling about swimming?
More in Alfie's mood than anything else. Just
So yeah, you can tell we're highly motivated, but when we get there, we always give it our all, try our best. Club sessions are normally pretty tough, and I'll report back after.
better than swimming with the breaststrokers in the public lanes, isn't it? Anything's better than that. Even late night swimming.
Yeah, avoid the choppers. But Hannah was just saying she's actually feeling really pumped.
Yeah, we're going to some races today, haven't we?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Swimming races.
Yeah, don't forget to say early as well. The long course, what's it? Welsh Masters Long Course Championships just at the pool down the road. So beginning of March, I've entered the 1500. I've done it the last few years. Well, obviously not last year because of COVID, but the few years prior to that. So hopefully sub 20. I don't know, just under 20 minutes. Hopefully take a big chunk off of that. What have you entered?
I was tempted by the 200 fly, but in the end I just went for the 1500, the 800 and 400. And yeah, feeling motivated to smash sometimes.
Yeah, now Hannah's in the oldie 30 to 35 age group. She's going to break all the Welsh Masters records.
New records to break. I'm coming after them.
Right, I'll report back to you after swimming and then wrap up this video. So we're just leaving the pool now. Good swim. Was it just over 3 k's? Main set was 8 200s, first 3 pull and paddle. First 4 pull and paddles of 3 minutes. I think we were coming in on like 240s. Then 4 more swim off 250, where I went 237, 236, 235, 236. So yeah, it was getting pretty challenging towards the end of those, but still in control. Then we went on to 20 by 50 meters, 1 easy, 1 hard. Hannah and I were paired up together, so we were racing, and well, Hannah smashed her in every single one. Speed is not my forte, but we're working on it. Yeah, Monday's session is long course. Glad to have that ticked off. Good hard swim to start the week. Cool. I'll go home now, have a quick snack, some yogurt and granola.
Snack? Meal?
Have a quick snack before hitting the sack. And then you like that one. And then we repeat all again tomorrow. Swim, bike, run. Cool. Well, thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed following along, then yeah, make sure to hit the like, subscribe if you don't already. And also, if you want to follow along my training, you can follow me on Strava. I post all my training on Strava. yeah, I'm going to try and make this a weekly occurrence, so whenever I upload this video, not decided yet, but that will be the regular time slot for my weekly training vlog. And if you're lucky, if you're lucky, you may get a second video in the week, but I'm not committing to that, but I'll try and commit to one a week.